Hello everyone. Welcome in. If you are watching live, say hi and tell me where are you tuning from. Today I'm keeping it simple because summer is there and it's so hot in Florida. It's crazy. And honestly, who wants to spend an hour getting ready to go out in this heat? No one wants to spend a lot of hours in front and doing makeup. I'm going to show you a quick, easy makeup that you can do everywhere. Look what I chat about summer hair care. And how to keep your hair healthy during these hot months. But let me do something too. I would like to bear with me because you know how it is. I want to put a link. Add new link. And then here I'm going to put hair system. Okay, save. Okay, done. Ping, done. Okay, I believe I put the link in the video description, but I'm going to put it as well in the comments because we have a great offer and you can benefit from this offer. Okay. If you are new here, let me know. My name is Lizzie Alvarez. I'm a beauty lover, breast cancer survivor, lupus warrior, grandma of 5, and someone who believes healthy makeup should be simple, and confident boosting and fit into real life. This is real life. I'm a grandma. I am not a tech savvy. We grow as we go because that is what we are doing here. In summer, we should use lightweight products. Right now I'm putting this is like a corrector, if you want to call it. This is a lighten up. This is from Beauty Society. Let me see because I need my brushes. This is from Beauty Society and I love it because I don't know why you don't even use it more often. Because you saw that I get reddish on my face and that's okay. We all have something. No one is perfect. I'm looking for my brush and my mirror. If you see how easily this blend in, you see how that darkness is disappearing in my eyes. That's what I like from this product. And if you see, we move along doing stipple motions, and this is amazing. You can put it even if you have, like me, melasma. You can put it in there to brighten it up. If you are going to a wedding or you are going to work and you don't want those to be there, you can put it a little bit and it's going to be looking better. Me, at this moment, my melasma have been decreasing so much, and I don't care so much about it. If you see, I do those little things, but you can see them because I don't want full coverage. I want light makeup, and yeah, here in Florida. And talking about all this weather condition and such, let me talk to you about something that I figured out last week, because I was wearing this on Friday and it was hot, awful. This is waterproof. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean Waterproof. Is the cleanest mascara that I have been finding that is clean, like it says the product, okay? Waterproof. However, on Friday it was bananas, last Friday, and this came to my eyes on the bottom here. It was bleeding, it was coming out. This one is my IR Clinical mascara, my IR mascara. And this one, I used it on Saturday that it was hotter and it stayed. Now you have my recommendation, okay? Before I continue, I want to put my lip plumping. This is the shade Classy. And I'm going to put it on because I want those lips be hydrating while I'm doing my makeup, okay? That's why this is Classy, beautiful color. You can see yesterday I did something about the lip glosses and lip oil. If you want, you can go and see it in there. Okay, I'm going to continue doing my eyes, okay? And for my eyes, I'm going to use this liquid eyeshadow. I love liquid eyeshadow on summer because I'm everywhere, because they don't move, they stay and such, and that's what we want. Okay, in summer light products, like I say, I want my skin to look fresh and healthy, not heavy. That's why I was using this. You look at your eyelid to verify that you don't have any product in the lines. And then we are going to apply our liquid eyeshadow from, because this color is so soft, I'm going to put it from the inner corner to the outer corner, just like that, doing a demarcation in that. And because it's that color that is like a champagne color kind of thing, I'm going to put it like this, and I'm going to blend it in with my finger. Okay, this is really cool. I really love liquid eyeshadow. It's like the pencils too, that they are doing our life easy. I love it. You see? That's in a moment. The goal isn't perfection. Let me check my eyes, like I say. The goal is looking like the best version of ourselves every single day. Let me show you. Maybe you can see in there, from the inner corner to the outer corner, and we fill up all the areas. I love this liquid eyeshadow. We don't have it all the time. Hi, if you are there, if you want to say who you are and where you're from. I'm from Florida, original from Puerto Rico. Oh my gosh, it's so hot here. I hope everybody is hydrating. Look at that eyeshadow. It's not pretty. Nowadays, you can find a liquid or a pencil everywhere, and we can write really easy makeup. And that's for my eyes to keep it simple, but I'm going to do something else in my eyes. You can come along to go and give a definition, okay, that goes a long way, okay? But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my foundation. And what I'm going to use for my foundation is this BB cream. This BB cream, I like it because it's an SPF 40 and everything that is to keep our complexion or our face protected. This morning I did my skincare, I put my sunblock, but doesn't matter what, you need to use your foundation. And what I'm going to do is this one, I found it and it's a little cleaner. I did like a heart in there. Let's put that heart in our face. And any foundation that you are applying, you can build it. And this one is for my... And remember, always take your foundation to your neck because we don't want harsh lines in our face or in our makeup. We want everything to be building up, cover up, all the same, without harsh lines. And that's what we are going to do. Just like that. Today, we are not going to do anything to our eyebrows because if you see, I have plenty. And what I want to do is like keep it in place because this is simple. This is something that anyone can do. And if you are like that and at some point you have to elevate with this makeup base, you can elevate anything. You can put more foundation, you can build it up, you can put your if you see, I passed this through here and you will see what I'm going to say about that. Yeah, but that's what we do. I need to take out my mustache. Oh! This is real life. You see? You can see even in here my imperfection, a little bit of my melasma. This is real life. Okay? Okay. We blend our foundation, our BB cream. Yes, please. Now, what we are going to do is I'm going to put my bronzer because we want that sun kiss. And to put my bronzer, let me bring my other brush. Love this brush. This is my bronzer brush from Rose & Ben. You guys know that I love these brushes. And I bring it here, and I'm going to bring it here too. And then I'm going to do the other side. Just like that. And we put a little bit in there and a little bit in here. You know the three? You can do the three or how you feel. That's how I do it. And it works for me. And I love this bronzer because it has like a little shimmery thing. And yeah, that's why. Now we are going to go with our blush. Our blush, this is a fantastic blush, but it's color cherry and it's really pigmented. What I do is I'm going to put two drops. You see, 2 drops in our back of our hand. And what I'm going to do is with my blush brush, I'm going to warm it up on my hand like that because like it's really pigmented. We don't want all that pigment directly in our face. You can do it, but it's more difficult to control. You see, And like that, we can take it like it's summer. We are putting a little bit in here. And you can put it in your corner in here. Up always because we want to lift it. And just like that. You can bring it in. And even in your... I put too much in here. But you can put it in your nose like that. And that's like it's summer. We can do anything. Look at that. I went to the sun and I have my glasses and I all burn. Right? You're right. But what I want to say is that everything changes through the seasons. Ourselves, our hair, our makeup, even our sunscreen. I had 3 different sunscreen, and I used them, the 3 of them, for different occasions. Like I have my mineral sunveil SPF 50. That one, I normally use it when I am doing makeup, but it haven't get here. Probably it's in the mailbox right now. I haven't got to get my mail today. Probably it's in there. But because today I didn't have that one, then I used my glowy from Dermatology that I have been using that for over 4 or 5 years now, and I like it. And then I have the Alba UV Benz. This is a tone up color rose, like pink. And that one I use it like if I am here and I am going to do the yard, or I am here and I'm going to be doing nothing, only going to take my dog out. That's the one that I will use. That one is more difficult to control regarding it takes long time to come back to your colors. I'm using less, but it's not so user-friendly like the other ones, and that's my opinion. And I have been trying it different ways, and the best way that it works for me is when I use it like that for simple things, not for makeup, not for like going out, just staying here and taking care of my skin. Okay, I'm putting a little more of this Cosas concealer, because like I put more in the other side than in this one. Wait a second, I have a hair in here. And just like that, you see, we take care of ourselves so easily. Now we come back with the brush that we use for our bronzer, because we don't want those harsh lines. We're going around just like that, and you see how they are disappearing. But when we set, it's going to like put it all together and it's going to look better. Okay, you just have to trust the process, just like that. Okay, now I said that I am not going to do my eyebrows, but I'm going to use my eyebrow gel. This is the Air Clinica eyebrow gel. It doesn't have any color, it's clear like I said. However, you saw me cleaning the one. I put it back and I'm going to brush my eyebrows. However, you saw me that I put some foundation in this area and I touch my eyebrows, Before I put my wand in the tube, I'm going to clean it because I don't want that foundation going to my gel. Okay, and now we go to the other one. Because this doesn't have any color, but sometimes if you do what I did, that I put my foundation, clearly when you pass with your wand, you are going to move that product around. Don't think that this is going to create a white cast, because it doesn't. What it does is moving. If you put some foundation, it's going to move it around, and you don't want it in your tube. Okay, now that I clean it, I'm going to put it away. Everything is okay. And if you see, I don't have any white cast. Okay, let me clean a little bit. Let me see. I need to wash my Sheila, my friend here. I'm going to clean a little bit in here because that's something that I still haven't mastered. Little by little, better. You see my hair? You see my hair? I'm so happy. Okay, we did that. Now, because I want a dewy finish, although I use my powder bronzer, what I'm going to do is I am not going to set with foundation or with translucent. I'm going to set only with my first spray serum from the Alba. You can get this in my TikTok showcase, or you can get it in Amazon, Ulta, everywhere. So good, so good. Wow, love it, love it. Now, lips. What thing I never skip is lip care. Why? The sun, the heat, the dehydration can leave our lips dry and uncomfortable. My grandkid, I had one of my grandkids, the oldest, when it gets, oh my gosh, when it gets winter, his lips, we need to put anything in there. And I have been putting mask, and because we can, they're clean. Well, I took out my plumping, and what I'm going to use today is this lip tint color. Yes, you hear me. This is a tint lip oil. I don't know how they did it, but it's beautiful. Since got here, I have been using it, you can see. And look at that beautiful lips. Beautiful. I always keep hydrating with lip oils, with my lip balm, with lip mask every night. Sometimes I put this one to go to sleep. Sometimes I use the plumping to go to sleep. You know, you have to take care of yourself. And yeah, the question is, what is your favorite summer lip product? Your favorite lippy for summer? Let me know in the comments when you see this. I would love to know. I love lippies, and if they are clean, non-toxic, low toxicity, I am all for it. Okay, let me show you, because I love this. You can put more if you want to. That's what I want to say. Let me take out. This is something about this mascara. I'm going to do a story about it later on. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my mascara, my IR mascara. And what I'm going to do is only one coat. One coat. I haven't finished with my eyes because I forgot to do something, but I'm going to do it after I put my mascara, and we are going to talk a little bit about hair care. If you see, I put a link on my live and I put it on the comments. This link, I think, is going to be available like it is until Sunday. What you can get in there for the price is amazing. Okay, but before talking about hair care, let's finish our eyes. What I was going to do in my eyes, getting my bronzer again. My bronzer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of my bronzer in the outer corner. Just like that. Just a little bit. To get a pop of color in there. Okay? And the same thing we're going to do here. Just a little bit. Just like that. We don't need no more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And that's all. Okay? I'm on my brushes. Okay. And the last thing that I'm going to do, because it's summer, we need to glow. Let's put a little bit. I normally don't do that, but I don't know why. The other day and today, and I'm using the one, I don't know. You see? It's easy. And then with a light front brush, you are going to move your highlighter. You see the color popping out, that glow. The same here, same in the nose, you see? Just like that. I remember I used to know this lady that she used to put highlighter in the whole face. And you would think, but she was looking so beautiful. And to finish, and it's something that my friend Rose from Rose and Ben says, you should finish your makeup, no matter what, summer or no summer. You should finish your makeup with a clean brush, going around, look yourself, and going around, making sure, like in here, I have a eyelash, making sure that everything look well, you don't have anything bad in your face, everything look together, put together. And we are done, my friend, with the makeup part. If you are struggling with your hair, if you are 50 and older, and if you want to stick around for the hair care, you are more than welcome. There's some saving that I don't want to keep it to myself. Okay? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I have been learning something and I'm doing more or less good. Let me know. Okay, now let's talk about something I ask about all the time. Hair. We need to protect your scalp, right? Many people focus only on their hair strand, but forget about the scalp, okay? Healthy hair, and it's the reality, healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp. I don't know if you were like me, like saying, because my hair wasn't growing from here, saying, oh, this stylist, she don't know how to deal with my hair. Every time that she cuts my hair doesn't grow. That was me saying. But don't say that. No, we are not saying that. Because the reality is that everything starts in the scalp, okay? Hydration, hydration matters for your hair. I didn't know that either. Hydration, in summer we are going to have a lot of sun and heavy temperatures. We know about that. People are going to be in the pools and in the beach days, and that hair can get dry and brittle. We don't want that. That means hydration is one of the biggest secrets to keeping hair soft and manageable. Not only the hydration in this matter, is in your products too, okay? I always use the mask. I always have something. I have my Air Clinica, and I have my like this past time that I use my scalp purifying scrub because I want to clean the scalp and such. That's something that we need to take in consideration, okay? If your hair seems stuck to a certain length, it may not be growth problem. It may be breakage problem. Why? Because your hair is breaking, and that's what was happening to me. My split end, they were always open, and they were, every time that I reached certain length, going away. Every time that I brushed my hair, my sink was full of little hairs that I was breaking from my hair because they were broke, okay? When we protect our ends, we retain more length over time. I never heard about a hair end mender that works so good like this one. They last you like a year. This is going to last you, and it's amazing. You should use it, and it's in my link right now, okay? Where we are going to retain the length, okay? And consistency. Consistency is always, I always tell people, consistency beats perfection. Consistency beats perfection. Consistency in everything, even in what you eat, even in what you drink, even in what you take a shower. Consistency in the school, consistency in the work, consistency is going to make us better in everything, even in our hair, okay? Personal story for me. For me, my hair journey became important after dealing with health challenges, hair thinning, and hair loss, because besides my hair was long, but it was brittle, it was dry, and it was with the ends really bad. I learned that healthy hair doesn't happen overnight. It comes from caring for your scalp, protecting your strength, and being consistent. That's what my journey has shown me, okay? And that's why I'm so passionate about sharing what has worked for me, because I know that there's ladies out there with the same problem, and I will be happy to help you, because I know how it feels that your hair, it doesn't grow, it's ugly. Even when people was telling me, oh, your hair looks so good, I was like, no, it's not, because my hair was dry, my ends were open, and my hair was breaking. Yeah, okay? And I would like to know about you. What is your biggest hair concern right now? Do you struggle more with thinning, dryness, or split ends. How often do you wash your hair? Who here love quick makeup routine? I love quick makeup routine. Now it's just like that. And it's a matter of be confident in what you're doing, and that's little by little, okay? Listen, in this live, you have in here the link for my products, and I put it in the comment as well. And I normally don't do this. I say, if you suffer this or your hair is like me, DM me. But right now, you can get in that link plus shipping and taxes. You can get my Hair Clinical thickening shampoo, and I want to put my glasses. My Hair Clinical thickening shampoo with rejuvenate, reduce hair loss. Okay, you're going to get my Hair Clinical thickening conditioner with rejuvenate, reduce hair loss, clinically proven. You're going to get my Hair Clinical serum that I use every single day, defense serum, scalp serum. Okay, this is proven in certain people, like hair growing in 30 to 90 days, and with a 92% less hair loss or breakage. This is consistency. This promote that when you use this system. And beside these 3 products, you are going to get as well the Hero. This is the split end mender that is going to keep your hair growing, shining, and manageable, soft, like you can see my hair right now. This one is going to last you 4 to 5 months. This one is going to last you 10 to 12 months. And these 2, they are going to last you between 5 to 6 months. I wash my hair every 5 days, more or less, okay? These 4 products, $97 plus shipping and handling and taxes, okay? And you can use Klarna, that it can divide your payment in 4, and you only pay for one of those 4 payments today, okay? This offer is only until Sunday. I hope you get something if you have my hair like me, or if you want your personalized hair care system, let me know and we get in touch and I give you a quiz. But it's important consistency, okay? Because I know I was there. I was one of those ladies, 1,000 of ladies that used this product, that they were suffering like me, hair loss, hair thinning, breakage, ugly split ends, and we all are getting better results with consistency and doing what we're supposed to do. I hope you enjoy this Friday. Thursday. For me, it's Friday. This Thursday, please, no ladies out there, and even men, you are seeing, you are value, and you are value. You are seeing, you are loved, and you are worthy. And something that it doesn't cost anything, $0, and it can make a difference out there. And smile, an act of kindness, and you will be so good feeling about yourself, okay? I hope you have a great weekend, and this link is going to be here and it's going to be in my stories. Pay attention. See you in the next one. Bye.